If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like this right here is, I'm shocked. I gotta keep it 100, right? Because I mean, from everything that I done seen, coming from this Melly case, I would like to believe in my mind, but this is just me, in my mind, that it's guilt or not guilt. You know what I'm saying? He innocent or not innocent, right? But however, right, the 12 jurors sent a letter to the judge saying, what if we can't decide, right? Now, when I first seen that, I'm like, oh man, this right here finna be a mistrial. This right here, they deadlocked, right? But then as I dug deeper, I'm like, it doesn't say that they can't decide. It's just saying that what if we can't decide? You see what I'm saying? And not only that, we got to dig deep, y'all. What can't they decide on? What is it? The man is facing the death penalty. They can't decide on that. The man is looking at life in the penitentiary. They can't decide on that. The man is accused of killing both his homeboys. They can't decide on that. His defense attorney saying that the state didn't prove their case, that they don't have enough to prove that he's guilty. They can't decide on that. Y'all see what I'm saying? Because they didn't go deep. They didn't go deep into it and explain what is it that they can't decide on. Now, this is the cold-blooded part right here, though. Reports are coming out saying that the jurors are beefing. And what I mean by beefing, they said that like when they came back in the courtroom that, they separating chairs, like they like leaning away from each other, looking annoyed at one another. Like I'm talking about like they upset, like they mad at each other. And we got to understand something. Being that they the 12 jurors, they got to decide this man's fate. The judge ain't got nothing to do with all these emotions and stuff like that. Y'all got a duty to do. Told him straight up like this, read the law to him and told him, look, man, put y'all personal feelings to the side. Let each other speak one at a time. And after that, y'all come up with a decision. If y'all come back to me talking about y'all can't decide on nothing, I'm going to call it a mistrial. Now, what does that mean, y'all? A mistrial. Does that mean that YNW Melly is free? Nah. What? Hold on, hood educated. Wait a minute. It's a mistrial, man. He get to go home. No, because let me tell y'all something. If the prosecutor want to, if the judge do decide that it's a mistrial, if the prosecution wants to, the prosecution can say, well, we charging him right now. We charging him again. We want to retry it. And he'll go right back to that cell in the county jail. And he'll have to, wait for the process to go over and all that old type of stuff because they can retry the case. Understand, if you get a mistrial or if a case is dismissed, that does not mean that you have been vindicated. Now, if you go to trial and the jury come back and say not guilty, or if you have a bench trial and the judge come back and say not guilty, then that's something different. You have been vindicated as innocent. So then the state prosecution can't bring that case back up on you. However, if the feds want to pick up a state case, they can do that. Why? Because it's two jurisdictions. I'm just giving y'all a little bit about the law. But let me say this right here. I'm talking about, this is me now. Y'all calm down because we all got our portion of understanding. I'm talking about like from everything that I done seen, I ain't gonna lie, like just from what I done seen and what the prosecution done laid out and what the defense done did, I looked at the brother like he was cooked. And that's just me. I mean, I gotta be 100 with y'all. Some of y'all say hood educated, they ain't got no gun. Some of y'all say hood educated, they ain't got no eyewitness. And I'm saying right here, I mean, I done seen enough circumstantial evidence, this is me, I done seen enough circumstantial evidence that's pointing towards his guilt other than pointing towards his innocence. And that's just my portion of understanding. I would love to hear what y'all got to say. Jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think. But I'm telling y'all, a mistrial, if they come back to that judge talking about, man, we still can't decide, a mistrial. But this one thing that I would say, I believe they're going to come back with a decision. I believe that, because they finna be doing this for the weekend now. I believe that they going to sit down, you know what I mean, and they going to get it together, and somebody going to start wavering, because that's just how it go. And with them even deciding, not being able to decide certain things, it's telling me that jury I'm talking about, they was really paying attention. They was really paying attention. But one thing that stuck out to me, right? When the jury asked the judge that they want to see the phone logs of that notorious phone. They want to see the phone logs. So all of them must agree about something about that phone. And we all know how damaging the phone was or is to the guilt of YNW Melly. So they did question that they want to see the phone log. And not only that, they wanted to see the statements of Bortland. They wanted to see what Bortland had to say. When the police first grabbed him, or when he ran and took the bodies to the hospital, and then he had to sit down with the homicide detectives, they want to see what he had to say when he sat down with the homicide detectives. So both of those right there got me thinking like, okay, then, all right, they really trying to dig into it. Some of them are leaning towards, hey, man, Melly ain't do it. Bortland did it. You know what I mean? And some of them who want to see the phone is leaning toward, hey, nah, man, this is the connection right here that's putting him at the scene of the crime. Both of them did it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. This is a cold-blooded demonstration, if you ask me, man, because like I say, in my eyes, I already have, just from the evidence, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, man, that's messed up. But, hey, if you kill two of your friends, hey, I ain't got nothing for you, man. I'm talking about, and I don't care who you is. That backdoor stuff, I don't agree with that. That's just the lowest of the low. I don't agree with no backdoor activity. And then, to kill your friends, I'm not saying that he killed his friends, right? I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying for anybody to kill your friends, people that trust you, nah, I can't, I have nothing for you if you kill your friends, or if you kill somebody that trusts you. I have nothing for you. If you can't take care of your kids, if you bringing kids in the world, which is your own bloodline, and you ain't taking care of your kids, I have nothing for you. Why? Because here it is, your kids is your bloodline. You can't even show them love. How can you show me love? If you kill your homeboy, we supposed to be homies, all 5 of us, you killed 2 of the homies, now it's only 3 of us left. What makes me think in my mind that you won't kill me when you get mad, or when you gone off a perk, or, you know what I'm saying, you assuming or believing that I'm saying something or doing something that's against you? I'm telling y'all straight like this. If you surround yourself around people that betray people that are close to them, get out the way. The only reason why they ain't pulled your car yet, the only reason why they ain't backdoored you yet, is because the opportunity hasn't presented himself yet. But as soon as the opportunity presents himself, they're gonna backdoor you the same way they did the homeboys. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel, and give me a like. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.